Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy S. Dot V. Dot. Hee ha. Need not to worry. I'm back here with another John. Hey yo, we gonna talk a little bit of this Floyd Mayweather uh Logan Paul fight. Like I've been going through YouTube, you know what I'm saying, throughout my day, and Floyd is getting a lot of flack for this fight. Like I don't know what like people expected. Like, what did y'all expect from an exhibition? Y'all expected a real fight, a real boxing match, like the Badu Jack fight, like the Aries and Swift fight. Y'all expected a real boxing match. It's called an exhibition for a reason. I'm hearing Skip. I'm hearing all of these different media outlets talking about Floyd took an L. That like this is some type of loss by, you know what I'm saying? Like, Floyd clearly carried the nigga, bro. Floyd carried the nigga. These niggas was in cahoots to make money. That's what this whole event was about, was bread. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I think we get caught up in the hoopla of seeing Floyd back in fight action, and we're so used to his mindset when he's getting ready for a real fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get caught up in the hype. You know what I'm saying? We be getting caught up in the hype. And it's like, oh, Floyd didn't perform. Floyd performed. He did what he was supposed to do. He didn't go out there and hurt Logan Paul. You know what I'm saying? He didn't like make him look so bad to where it ruins, you know what I'm saying, him moving forward. He already got 2 losses as a pro. He started out as a pro, 2 L's. Like, Logan Paul is a money guy. He's trying to. Now, Logan Paul, don't get me wrong, he looks impressive. Like, far as physical stature, he looks like he could be a threat in the boxing world. But he got to be brought up, like, he got to be babied into boxing. He got to get Glass Joe type of fighters to get him acclimated to the sport of boxing. Even though he's been training in boxing for some years now. Him and his brother. I think him and his brother look like they could be solid fighters. I think the littler brother, Jake Paul, I think he looks like he's the better out of the 2 Paul brothers. But the other Paul brother looked like he a heavyweight. That nigga looked ripped. He looked in shape. You feel me? He looked like he was ready to go. But listen, y'all, this is an exhibition. It's called the exhibition for a reason. That means that, it's not nothing serious. We ain't trying to draw no blood. We just trying to entertain the fans. How the fuck Floyd took an L to his legacy by this shit? People, Skip Bayless said Floyd, that this hurts Floyd's legacy because Logan Paul was able to last 8 rounds with me. Like, come on, man. Like, this shit is fucking ridiculous. The shit that's spewed out of motherfuckers' mouths. This wasn't no real fight. It was not a real fight. It was an exhibition. Play. The real fights happened before the main event. Floyd just used his big name, his big boxing persona, to steal like another $30 million for 8 rounds. That's light. 44-year-old man. Retired for how many years now? And y'all was expecting Floyd to be the Floyd of old, to be the past Money Mayweather we've seen. Like, come on, man. Like, yo, y'all can't be serious. Y'all cannot be serious thinking that this was supposed to be some, like, Floyd was gonna get knocked out. Floyd could have easily knocked out Logan Paul. As big as he was, Floyd could have easily knocked him the fuck out. But that wasn't in the plans. Y'all get that? That was not in the marketing strategy of this fight. The marketing strategy was for Logan Paul to get more fights against guys like that. Big name people where they could get a big bag. So you know what? I'm sure this shit was scripted. And it was made to be like, look, I ain't gonna try to stop. I ain't gonna go hard. We just gonna go, boo. We gonna put on a good performance to make it look good. And you gonna have a good showing and I'm gonna get my money. That's it. Floyd just wanted to get another $30-40 million. Easy. That's easy work. Like how he used to say. That's easy money. You feel me? That's easy bread in the pocket. Boop, wire that shit to my account. Straight like that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Y'all, like we gotta be like, we can't just be like the fucking sheep that follows any shepherd, man. We can't keep being like this. This is why boxing fans get shitted on the most out of any sports fan. The boxing fans get tooled around the most out of any other fan in sports. In my opinion, boxing fans. Because you can tell the boxing fan anything. Look at Ryan Garcia. This motherfucker says anything. He just makes shit up. He made up 3-4 fights that he said was about to be done. Made them up. And everybody's like, yo, Ryan about to fight Tank. Ryan about to fight Pacquiao. Shit that he just made up. Ducking fighters. Coward shit. He ain't moving like no fucking boxer. I got no respect for Ryan Garcia. That boy's sweet. He's sweet. He one of them niggas you see around and he keep trying to be down with the crew. Like, get that nigga a noogie and a wedgie and send him the fuck on. That nigga's a fruit pop. That nigga do this shit for the likes. Very skilled guy. He has skills. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying? But his mentality is not a boxer's mentality. He could have fought Devin Haney. He could have fought all the guys that he popped shit about. He talked his way up to a Tank fight to the point where Tank was ready to go, and all of a sudden, dub Tank. Now he got the bigger fight pack. Come on, bro. And it was all cap. All cap. And niggas is just eating that shit up. I can't listen to that boy, man. But yeah, yo, like, we gotta stop letting, we gotta really, truly take our power back as fans, as the consumer, because we can control what we want to see. Everybody complaining about this Mayweather event, but we ain't see Errol Spencer Crawford. We ain't see none of the fights we want to see. We ain't see fucking Canelo and fucking Charlo. We ain't seeing Canelo and Andre. We ain't seeing Wilder and AJ. We ain't seeing Fury versus AJ. We not seeing none of the big fights we want to see. And then Mayweather want to come and get his bag and have the boxing community in an uproar. Eyes all back on boxing again. And niggas want to complain. I'm not going to complain, bro, because we asked for all of this fuckery we getting. We asked for it. Until we say, you know what? I'm not fucking with that. Nah, I'm not watching none of these dumbass fights until we get the fights we want to see. Until these motherfuckers is getting in the ring. We gotta force these motherfuckers to get in the ring because they making too much chicken because we keep just keeping it on. Because we trying to feed the YouTube algorithm. It's a war over the algorithm on YouTube. That's why everybody is, oh, the hot topic, talk about it. Oh, that's the hot thing? Let me have an opinion on it. And niggas is having big arguments and fights and YouTube beefs. Like, this shit is sus. Word 2, this shit sus outside. Like, come on, man. We got to be better than this. As boxing fans, we got to snatch this shit back. We got to get Crawford and Spence in that fucking ring. And these niggas got to get the scrinny popping. We tired of all of these fucking excuses. You not tired of all of these fucking political things that's getting in the way of the shit that we want to see, that the consumer that we're paying our hard-earned dollars for? Like, we be paying bread for this shit. We be putting bread in these niggas' pockets. Niggas don't be paying their light bills to see certain fights. Like, come on. We can't keep letting these motherfuckers do whatever they want to us as boxing fans. We can't complain when we get the fucking circus show. If it's an exhibition, it's an exhibition. We have to expect that. What the fuck was you expecting? A fucking bloody war between Logan Paul and Mayweather? An 8-round war? Where Mayweather gets knocked out or he knocks out Logan Paul? Like, come on, man. Logan Paul got a future in this boxing shit of robbing us. He got a future in robbing us. Jake Paul got a future in robbing us. So these motherfuckers is looking at the bag like, yo, these niggas pay how much? How many odds was on this fucking fight? All niggas seeing is dollar signs. All niggas is seeing is dollar signs, man. I'm flaming these niggas right now. Word 2, off the gristle like how I always do, like a freestyle. It's off the top. I gotta flame these niggas, man. Because we be too caught up in, like I said, in the hoopla. We be too caught up in the lights. It's like a bitch. It's like a jump off bitch. When she hop in the whip and she see all the buttons, bitch, don't touch nothing. Bitch just attracted the lights. That's how we are. As the consumer. Flash lights at us and we be like, oh. Come on, man. Yo, we gotta wake up. We gotta wake up and take our power back and start controlling who fights who. And what we want to see. Don't complain when Mayweather take these fights and steal 30, 40 million out of our pockets. Don't get mad at him. He doing what he got to do to feed his. You can say what you want about the nigga, man. But you gonna watch him. Like, I could go all day. I could keep going in on these niggas, man. Because there's so much buffoonery going on behind the scenes. Soon as these niggas go, action, everybody turn their face on. Stop listening to all of this. Stop listening to these Skip Bayless niggas. Stop listening to these Stephen A. Smith ass niggas. These ESPN ass niggas that want to tell you how to think when it comes to the sport we love. No, motherfucker. You entertain us. It's we want to see the fights. We in control, not you motherfuckers. You ain't gonna keep telling me how to fucking feel about XYZ. Yeah, no, man. Next joint.